Today's July 2nd, 2020. We're sitting on the deck with Dave Clemens. And Dave, if I could get started with you, I just wanted to even go back before Thunder Hills. You're a native Dubuquer?
Yeah, right. I was born and raised in Dubuque.
Well, did you help plant some of these?
Where?
On the
course?
On the course.
Oh, heavens, yes.
I mean, you were one of the guys to blame for the...
Oh, yes. we used to give money. No, I mean, we'd have the end of the golf league. Everybody would give their money back. You know, we'd get $75 for winning or something. It'd all go back to the damn trees.
Like the men's league on Wednesday.
Everything.
Played the Stags.
Oh, every stag.
Lots of good members of Stags.
Oh God, yeah. We used to have 200. Yeah, we used to have 200 players in the Stags. They finally got a 9-hole event. Started at 2:30, 3 o'clock because they couldn't hold everybody. People would tee off at 7:30. A couple groups, and would play here and then go over, over to Lacoma or someplace, another 18, and come back for supper.
Wow. That was at the old clubhouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Cal would come out, and Bob Cal would cook steaks. That was before we really had a kitchen.
Okay.
And the big poker game in the ladies' restroom.
Okay.
A big one, apparently. I never played it.
Or golf pros that were here?
I remember barely the first one. I can't remember what his name is.
I think that's Dale Moore.
Dale Moore. Kind of remember him, but Elliot I really knew.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Everybody speaks.
He and Sandra she really, I mean, she was tough. Somebody who was on the course that wasn't supposed to be on the course. She'd get on the goddamn cart and she'd be out there.
Really? Okay.
And everything was done for the club. When we'd have, you'd have 200 people on the men's golf tournament.
Yeah.
And they may have 10, 12 flights, maybe 14 flights. And they used to have same prizes for each 7 spots. And they all used to be not gift certificates. She used to get them out on tables, and they were all the merchandise.
Merchandise.
And you could then, if you wanted to, just turn them in. But they went through work to make that. It was a good time. I mean, it was party time all the time. Every Friday night, we didn't have fancy dinner at all. But it grew a little more each year. But until the 90s, we didn't have fancy meals. You may have meatloaf and spaghetti and stuff like that. It'd be 100, 125 people, 30 people every Friday night, and they'd be there at 5:30, and they'd be there at midnight.
Wow.
Not 125, but there was a good group that was. And we used to close it up. For the second time I was on the board, that's when we had to pay so damn much for the well, because of everybody wanted a well then. I mean, the well guys, I don't know how much we paid for the well, but it was double what we had done it 3 or 4 years ago.
I know it's deeper than the original did.
Yeah.
By quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we raised money for water fairways.
Right. Who was the pro after he left?
Was it McCann?
Tom McCann.
I think it was McCann.
I was here when McCann was here.
I went McCann, and then Bump Wernes, Dickey,
Yep.
And then I think Wilson.
Brian came in. Yeah.
Well, they asked me to join originally, and I said no. I was being stubborn that day. They said, "Well, you got a first shot at buying a lot." I can remember my exact words. Why in the hell would I want to buy a lot in the cornfield?
Here we are.
Yeah, here I am. So fine, Tom Graham got me. And I joined and then got on the board. And this is how bad we were. At the first board meeting, I said, $250,000 for, I don't know whether it was River City Paving or who it was at that time. He was a nice guy, good member. Oh. But anyway, I said, what the hell is this for? They said, the roads. I said, well, that's a long-term debt, $250,000. You know, can't. No, that's overdue. That's overdue 90 or 120 days. So then we found out that there had 27 lots left, and I said, why don't you list them? Well, we'd have to pay 10%, or something like that. And I said, well, what's your interest rate? 9%. So we sold 24 after we got them listed. We sold 24 that year.
Okay.
And then went to Bill Jensen down to DB&T, got them refinanced. We raised the dues from $25 to $33 a month, and damn near got hung. Oh, Christ, was they pissed. 33, but oh, I'm not kidding you.
Once it got started, from year to year, as far as who took care of the finances and billings and treasury and all that stuff.
Dorrance Herzog was the first. He did a lot of the books, and then Jack Keogh helped out, and then I think that's when we eventually got somebody in the office.
Where you hired somebody.
Yeah. God, I don't remember the first one. But yeah, it was a few years before we had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the, I don't know where the hell. Yeah, the office, see, the lower level was never there. That came after.
Put the other room on.
On the bottom, where you walked, where you normally came in for golf and everything.
Yeah.
That wasn't there.
Okay, then yeah, there was an office right to the right as you walked in.
Yeah.
That's the pro shop.
There was a pro shop, and then there was the
Right.
office. But that pro shop, I don't think was there in the beginning either. But I know the green room, what we call the green room, was not there.
Yeah.
And the office was in the cloakroom, the old cloakroom as you came in the door. That's where the office was,
Yeah.
I think. Well, we got to remember, this is a long time ago.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, it was a great time. Great
Yeah.
time. It was a good party.
Yeah. Lots of memories. And man, we used to bring the kids out for the after proms.
Oh, yeah.
80s, got that started. And that was like a lot of fun. We had a lot of volunteers and prizes and all that stuff.
Yeah, Jenny got help get that started.
Yes. Yep.
We started the Couples Classic. That was huge.
Oh my. Yes.
And that was more of a party atmosphere. And I think as soon as they went to the sit-down dinners, I think that...
It was not as popular.
Well, then it was more fancy.
Yeah.
Then when everybody had to sit down at once. And the other one, you'd mingle and you'd find a table and, you'd party until... We got to know quite a few.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.